20 Palestinians suspected of involvement in terror were detained in the West Bank for questioning by Israeli security forces overnight Wednesday. Then, additionally, according to the IDF spokesperson's unit, terror funding amounting to tens of thousands of shekels was also confiscated in the overnight raids. Meanwhile, soldiers identified multiple suspects planting an explosive near the West Bank village of Deir Abu Mashal. They responded with live fire, driving the suspects away. No casualties or damages were reported. All this comes as terror attacks have spiked in recent weeks, though, prompting security services to be on an ever higher alert and to make dozens of arrests every night, both in the West Bank, Israel, and around the Gaza border. In fact, the IDF now reportedly believes that either one or both of the major terror groups in Gaza, Hamas and the Islamic Jihad, may attempt to force Israel into a war. According to an Israeli military intelligence assessment released on Wednesday, quote, Gaza, as it is noted in the annual intelligence assessment, is the most volatile region, and there is a risk of terror groups initiating action against Israel. It went on to indicate that, quote, the identification of targets will be increased both for retaliatory strikes and to assist in ground forces maneuvering within the Strip, end quote. Coincidentally, pro-Hamas television station Al-Quds TV, which Israel has designated as a terror group, is closing its doors. The station is citing major financial issues after a decade on the air, adding that without substantial donations, it will close forever. So for now, with all the staff at home, the station is simply playing music and nothing else. But according to the Shin Bet Security Services, Al-Aqsa TV is more than just an embattled broadcaster. Al-Aqsa TV journalists and employees are now alleged to have acted as agents of Hamas, using the broadcasts to publish encoded messages and orders for the terror group's military wing in Gaza and the West Bank. And as the Shin Bet explains, often, messages were reportedly passed through Quran verses or subtle movements of the presenter on screen. 5 Palestinians in the West Bank and East Jerusalem have so far been arrested in connection to the charges.